All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Taste Tour is back. Thank you for joining us. We have something this time that I'm actually pretty excited about. So, without further ado, this is from the Alewerks Brewing Company. What is this called? Imperial Porter. The Rapadou Porter. Porter brewed with Haitian unrefined sugar. 9% alcohol by volume. It's exotic. This Imperial Porter is brewed with an unrefined Haitian sugar product called Rapadou. The intense sweet caramel flavor from this exotic sugar blends quite well with the rich, dark chocolate flavors of this big beer. Rapadou is made from juice that is pressed from whole sugarcane stalks. The liquid is boiled to develop flavor through both caramelization and condensing. The hypersaturated and now crystalline sugar is then placed into molds for cooling. Originally created as an affordable sweetener, unrefined sugar today is seen as a healthier alternative to refined sugar in much of the Caribbean and Latin America. So this is actually the Williamsburg Airworks Company and brewed in Williamsburg, Virginia.
Some clever marketing made an affordable sweetener into fancy sweetener.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Black. That's a black beer.
Well, then they'll like it.
Oh, Lord.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I think they like dark beers, right? That's all I meant.
You like dark beers?
My favorite.
Exactly. That's all I meant.
I've heard things.
Right.
All right.
Let's see what this Haitian sugar is all about.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I like that.
Ooh.
That is good. Holy cow. Really? You don't like that?
No.
It warms you up.
That's delicious, isn't it?
Warms you up.
It's definitely sweet.
Gets you warm.
It's too sweet.
No, that's good though. Oh my god. You really don't like that?
Yeah, and you might. I had some green in my shirt, and we didn't. You might be seeing through.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's gonna might be a little distracting.
So,
Got some slugs though. If you see them.
so this is definitely sweet. You definitely can feel and taste the alcohol. It's strong. It's got a really good flavor though, I think. It's definitely, I mean, it's a porter, so it's definitely like chocolatey and stuff. I really like it though. I mean,
Speaking of Porter, did you see his foul shots last night?
we're talking about the beer. We'll talk about this.
Can't make a foul shot to save his life.
That would have, well, they could have won the, let's not get into that.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that.
Jeez.
So, okay, what do you think of this?
It's good, man.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's the Haitian sugar.
I think that it is.
Even though it's the prototype.
There is something
Yeah, well,
about
that's
it,
what I was
though.
thinking. This is
Yeah.
like V1, V1.0, you know?
Oh my god.
So anyway, at first when he said V1, I didn't know that he knew what that was. And then I thought he meant version. And then I realized he meant version. V1 is the speed at which you are committed to taking off.
Oh,
When you said V1, I thought that's what you were talking
I think if
about
you
first.
finished a full bomber of this, you'd be committed to taking off.
80 knots, check. V1, rotate. V2. That's the single engine safety climb speed.
Anyway.
This is all very exciting.
That's for your other channel.
This is all very exciting. That channel's doing pretty well. I'm telling you. It's been active for 10 days and has over 1,000 views.
People like those takeoff and landing.
I'm
Here's the
telling
thing,
you.
well, it's
They're
like,
just not meant for a taste.
well,
No, I agree.
It's like a lot of things. There's plenty of things I don't understand why people watch like this show, but they watch.
Yeah.
The video game thing is a great example.
Yeah. Streaming games.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's a cool way to interact in a way, but the massive audiences that people have.
Speaking of, join us on game
Yes.
streams that we're going to be doing
Twitch.
in the near future here, because we're going. So anyway,
For sure.
no, this is delicious. Actually, I like this a lot.
This is a great beer.
It's not my favorite porter I've ever had.
You know what I thought of an idea? It's slightly off topic from this. I had an idea of do like a live stream taste tour, right?
Yes.
We're playing
I thought about
games.
that.
We're playing
I
games
thought about that.
while tasting beer.
Yeah, I thought about that.
So we're like playing Magic the Games, and then you gotta have like a winch. You gotta be dressed up like a winch or something.
Oh, okay.
Or you
Bring us the
whichever.
beer.
You can both dress up like winches, but you bring us the beer and you say, "This is this one." You can drink it too, but you
Okay.
say, "This is this
They're
beer."
slowly getting us off of the.
But you can say this is this beer, blah 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 blah, and then we play the game
Honey.
while drinking it live.
Honey, listen, you just said
Live.
something. Listen.
Live
You
streaming
just said,
taste tour.
you just said we're slowly getting you off the taste tour. You know we don't get you off anymore. We're past that stage. It's the way it is.
I'll give this a 6.5. Give it a 4.
A 4.
I do not like it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
They're
Too
haters.
sweet.
It's good.
It's nice.
It's a nice porter flavor. Very rich. Very full. I mean, it's good.
It's
I'm gonna give
like
it a 9.
too rich though, no? Yeah. I feel like it's too much. There's too much going on. There's too much flavor. Like, I'm overwhelmed by it.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe the Haitian sugar is like too fancy for you.
Maybe.
I
I'm
legitimately.
unrefined.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you're unrefined.
I know that this is a complete generalization, but I legitimately think that porters are total dude beers. I don't think I've ever met a girl who really digs
But
porters.
I like a porter better than a stout most of the time.
As long as they're flavored. And
as long as they're not taking foul shots.
And
Jesus Christ.
Also understand this, a lot of the porters that like we have are a lot lighter in gravity than a lot of the stouts that we have. So when you have a lot of the stouts that we have, they're really, really big stouts. Like we don't do like the 4 or 5% alcohol stouts normally. We normally do ones that are like 10%.
Fair.
And they're very full
This is
bodied.
a 9.
That's what I'm saying. We don't normally do porters that are that high.
As soon as Porter gets the ball, if they're in the bonus, you may as well just hack him.
When you-
Because if he goes to the line,
Now, correct
you're
me-
not getting anything.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. When you get to this gravity, I legitimately can't tell the difference between porter and stout. Like,
I can't.
they could call this porter or stout, and I think it's the same thing.
It tastes to me like a stout.
A stout,
It has
exactly.
the
We're not
coffee,
allowed to
the
admit
coffee.
that. We're not allowed to admit that. I
Yeah,
can't
it
either,
is.
but we can't say that.
You're supposed to be like, you know the fucking difference.
No, but I mean, when you get to this gravity, I'm talking.
We've got to pretend like we know every little difference.
I think
here.
I think our viewers know.
Well, what's-
That's why they prefer.
No, they don't.
WW. Okay, so
We can't. No. No.
but I would like to actually know the difference in a stout versus a porter. What makes it a porter
Right, we need to-
versus a stout?
something we need to look
We need
up.
to look that up. We haven't done enough googling, admittedly, on things that we talk about.
We've said this before. Our YouTube, our whole YouTube, the main page says this. Says that we are not connoisseurs and we do not try to be.
That's
If you
right.
totally disagree with us, that is okay. We do not care. It's fine.
We're just some normal dudes. They're not normal, but we're just some dudes. We drink some beer. Well, these are ladies too. But we drink beer and we tell you what we think.
That's it.
We're not
So,
fancy
So
pants.
rate this shit then.
This.
You're the only one that hasn't.
Mm.
You can tell it's gonna be annoying tonight, and me too.
Hold on, you gotta do.
I think this video is gonna be like 11 minutes
Yeah,
long.
probably so long.
That's an 8.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
a
too.
good beer.
It's really good.
Okay.
So the state brewed, or within our state, rather, the in-state brewed Williamsburg Alewerks Brewing Company Rapadou Porter with Haitian unrefined sugar. You think unrefined?
Rapadou or Rapadou?
Rapadou.
It's Rapadou.
O-U.
So,
Rapadou.
man, your burps are wretched today. That's that goddamn
Got
chicken.
a lot of chicken and a whole bird. Full
Taste
bird.
The taste tour will be back. It's 2 8s, a 4, and a 6.5. Thanks for joining us.